What if you took a bullet hell-like roguelike game, smashed it together with a cozy farming sim, and then added a full RPG progression system on top? That is Lucky Meadow. You fight through procedurally generated dungeons, collect loot, evolve weapons, and build up your village, befriend NPCs, and do everything all over again, stronger every single time. Today, I'm going to walk you through every major system we have in the game. Everything starts here in your hometown. This is your hub between dungeon runs, where you spend most of your time, your earnings, and build infrastructure, machines, and prepare for your next fight. You can place buildings around the village, and each one serves a different purpose. Farmland plots let you grow crops, tree farms let you grow wood, and manufacturing station process raw materials into more valuable items. You've also got forges which turns ore into bars, sawmills which cut wood into planks, and tanneries which make leather. Alchemist station which brews extracts, with 10 different processor types in total, each with their own recipe and tiers. And here is where it really gets interesting. You can connect buildings with the so-called conveyor belts to automate your whole production chain. Items will flow between buildings automatically, and you can set up auto planters that plant crops for you, auto harvester that chops trees, and resource depots that collects everything. Eventually, you build this little automated factory that runs itself while you're all fighting in dungeon. You can also place totems. Efficiency totem reduces the amount of raw materials consumed by your machine. Speed totems make machine work faster. And luck totem make your auto miners and fishers produce more rare items. Where you can place in between matters since they work in a radius. Now, this is the meat of the game, the dungeon. These are procedurally generated chunk-based worlds that build themselves around you as you explore, and each run is different. There are 6 biomes to fight and pick from: forest, swamp, desert, tundra, volcanoes, and deep dungeon. Each biome has its own enemy type, tileset, and atmosphere. You'll fight through hordes of enemies that scale in difficulty as you move along the chain. Combat is survival style. Enemies swarm toward you and your weapon fires automatically. You move and you can dodge. You collect experience orb that level ups mid-run, and each time you can choose upgrade options that boost your stat for that run. More damage, faster fire rate, bigger projectiles, lifesteal, that kind of thing. Each biome has 3 boss tiers. Tier 1 bosses have 100 times the health of a normal enemy, and Tier 2, 250 times, with an area of effect attack. As you level up the bosses, the health also expands exponentially. Beating bosses drops rare material and progresses you to the next stage. One thing to pay attention to is that enemies have different type of damages, either physical or magical. If you hit an enemy with the opposite type, you're able to deal double the damage. But if you hit them with the same type, you can only deal half the damage. So it is important to build a mixed loadout. This is where the roguelike really shines. There are over 20 base weapons that splits across 4 classes. Warrior gets sword, boomerang, spear, war axe, and arc blade. Tech class has pistol, machine gun, sniper, rocket launcher, and lasers. Magic uses fireball, lightning, chain lightning, arcane shield, aura, and bind. And there are also witchcraft, which uses a variety of potions like acid, lava, healing knowledge, and plunder potion. Every base weapon can evolve into a more powerful form. Your sword becomes a great sword, your pistol becomes a assassin pistol, fireball becomes a meteor, and so on. Get a weapon to level 5 and it can evolve into something completely different with new behavior and visuals. Between runs, you level up weapons permanently using coins. Each level gives 5% to all stat: damages, range, fire rate, speed, and projectile size. But here's the catch: your weapon's max level is actually tied to your relationship with the NPC. At a stranger level, it only allows you to level up your weapon to 10. Build that relationship up and you can push weapons all the way to level 55. You start each run with 1 weapon slot, but through the skill tree, you can unlock up to 3 starting slots and 7 total. Choosing your starting loadout becomes a real strategic decision. Back in the village. Farming runs on dungeon time. Planting your seed before the run is a good idea, and you can fight through the dungeon, and when you come back, all your crops would have grown. There are 9 crop types ranging from common potatoes to berries up to super rare ancient root, and 9 types of trees also, from timber all the way to what we call world root. Raw material can be fed into your manufacturing building. Stone become polished gems, ore become bars, bars become alloy, and wood becomes plank, and plank can become frame. The processed material are worth significantly more than they are used to, and it is used for higher tier crafting recipes. There are also over 50 processed material across 10 processor type, each with 3 tiers and recipes. The alchemist station is also very special. It produces consumable potion that you can bring into the dungeon. Health potions for emergency healing, strength potion for damage boost, speed potion, defense potion, and luck potion. Each come in 3 sizes with stronger effects. Your village has 20 NPCs, each with their own personality, questline, and gameplay benefit. Tobin the farmer boosts your max HP, Alara the alchemist can increase your EXP gain, and Garrett the gunsmith improves your global damage, and each NPC is tied to a stat. Leveling your relationship with them gives permanent boosts. You build relationship by completing their personal questline and giving gifts. There are 75 different gifts across 6 categories from cuisine, jewelry, home decoration, tools, feast, and relics. Each NPC also has their own preferences, so you really should pick the right gift. Relationship can go from stranger and all the way up to level 8 and beyond. 4 of the NPCs are romance level, and remember, higher relationship means higher weapons level cap, so building friendship isn't just a flavor, it directly makes you stronger in combat. The quest system ties everything together. The main story spans 3 chapters that guides you through every mechanic, from your first dungeon run to weapon evolutions to building your first manufacturing chain. There are also over 40 different objective types, so quests never feel repetitive. On top of the main story, every NPC has their own quest line. The teleporter can discover you to different dungeon entrances. The gunsmith challenges you to collect weapons. The mage pushes you for spell mastery. Side quests can also rotate in, which gives you benefits and bonuses. As your town level up, you earn skill points, 5 per level. The skill tree has over 40 skills across 5 categories: combat, relationship, economy, production, and forestry. You can unlock extra weapon slots, boosting your critical damage, improving your farming yields, speed up processors, or make your NPCs like you faster. It's a deep system that lets you specialize in your playstyle. And here's to wrap it up. That's Lucky Meadow, roguelike dungeon combat where it meets cozy village building with deep progression system connecting everything together. The game is still in early development. What you've seen today is still mostly a proof of concept, and there's still a lot of work to be done, and we really need and like your feedback to help us improve our games and balance our stat. If you want to follow the development, links are in the description, and hit subscribe if you want to see more of this and where this goes. Thank you for watching.